Sledge is a simple operator, but sometimes the most simple of operators are required for the most difficult of operations. Sledge is a 2-armor, 2-speed operator, and wields a specialty sledgehammer, nicknamed the Caper, that is quite effective at breaching soft surfaces such as wood, drywall, and paneling. Because of Sledge's trademark ability, he is able to bust through walls, floors, and even barricades with a silent yet aggressive pace. The hammer can also destroy many gadgets, including barbed wire, deployable shields, Castle's armor panels, and Maestro's evil eyes. Sledge carries a variety of weapons to help him complete his missions. Different loadouts are recommended to create synergy in specific builds. Loadout number 1, the M590A1 shotgun paired with the SMG-11 machine pistol. Sledge carries an M590A1 shotgun. It increases the amount of destruction he can cause paired with his hammer, as well as providing good stopping power for putting people down. The shotgun packs quite a punch, and with an almost guaranteed one-shot to the body at around 6 meters, it's a great tool. If you would like more information on this shotgun, or more so every shotgun, there will be an attachment to this profiling with a detailed breakdown on shotguns. The iron sights are quite pleasing on the shotgun, otherwise reflex or holographic is the recommended choice of sight. Laser sights are also of personal preference. The SMG-11 makes up for shotgun's range handicap. The SMG is recommended to use in close to mid-range situations due to its extreme recoil. The SMG-11 is a bull, and while it will kill efficiently, it's just as hard to control as it would be a bull. You don't control the SMG-11, it controls you. Thankfully, attachments can be equipped on the weapon to help with recoil control. Recommended attachments for the SMG-11 include a reflex or holographic sight, a vertical grip, a flash hider, or a compensator. So here's a quick recoil test. That is going to be without any control hip firing. This is going to be aiming down sights without touching the stick at all, the right stick. Here I'm going to try to attempt to control it while aiming down sights. As you can see, it's quite manageable from around 7 to 8 meters. It does bounce still, and this is with no attachments, so right here we're going to go to the optimal engagement range of this, which is around 5 meters, and as you can see, it's a lot more controllable the closer you get. The recoil pattern, if you just pull straight down, is usually grouped in a circle almost as tight as the shotgun. Loadout number 2, nicknamed Stealthy Sledge. This loadout uses the L85A2 assault rifle and the SMG-11 machine pistol. The L8 is an assault rifle that performs well at mid to long range engagements, with a damage model that allows it to kill all operator armor types in just 3 bullets. Paired with one of the most calm recoil patterns, and you have yourself an agent of death. Attachments include every in-game sight, including the ACOG, a vertical grip, a laser sight, a suppressor, compensator, muzzle brake, and a flash hider. The recommended attachments to this gun would be the ACOG to take advantage of the weapon's mid to long range capabilities, a suppressor due to the weapon's 3-shotting to the body no matter what armor, a vertical grip to make the recoil slightly more manageable. Sledge also carries frag grenades and stun grenades, with the frags being the recommendation, especially if you're using the shotgun. right here we have the L8 without any attachment. So there's the hip fire, no control firing. As you can see, it's quite loose. Here we're gonna have the aim down sights, no control. As you can immediately tell, it's very straight, very consistent, and it looks like it's extremely easy to control. Right here we're gonna do the controlled aim down sights, and as you can see, it's very group on the tighting. It's kind of overlaid with the other one, but I mean, you can kind of see how it's a circular here with the right here. Yeah, do you see how easily controllable that is? That is definitely headshot, body shot range, and especially with that 3-shot, it makes it quite easy to control, which is something that we like. Here once again, at these long range engagements, and you have to remember too, this is with no attachments. Long range engagements with all of that, it makes it quite easy and a very fun time to use this weapon. Here is the SMG-11 with my recommended attachments. Right here we're gonna fire away, so give me a second. There we go. That's us trying to control it with attachments. As you can see, it's slightly better, not by much. That one was kind of bad. Here, let's go redo it at the optimum range of engagement. Right here, we're gonna go ahead and, yep, there we go. That's without any control. As you can see, just almost perfectly straight, very consistent. That's with control. Very, very group tighting, much easier to control all those attachments. So right here we have the recoil test for the L8 with attachments, my bad. There is hip fire, no control. This is aim down sights with control. That one was kind of a little bad, but as you can see, it's quite manageable. The ACOG definitely does affect your recoil control a little bit. So here you go. Very tight grouping. Very good. That's very good. I'm not the best of player. There you go. There's the uncontrolled one. As you can see, very consistent. Like I said, not the best player, don't have the best aim, but of course, as you can see right here, that's extremely tight, which is exactly what we want. Very nice. Sledge is quite a straightforward operator. Use his sledgehammer to aggressively make way towards the objective. There are a few more clever ways to use his breaching utility, though. When an objective has a room in it, accessing and securing that room and breaching the floor to rain fire from above is super effective. And if you're using frag grenades, then you can even drop a frag grenade and then breach the floor to surprise your opponent. Sledge can also create distraction or stress holes by breaking barricades, walls, and hatches at random to stress the enemy team into certain decisions. Sledge doesn't really have any serious counters. Reinforced walls will stop his sledgehammer from breaching though, and operator Jack Estrada, codenamed Pulse, can see his heartbeat before he breaches through a wall, allowing him to get the jump on Sledge. Sledge works well with almost every operator, but doesn't synergize with an operator specifically. The destruction Sledge can bring to the table works in tandem with other breaching type operators and can cause lots of mayhem. Overall, Sledge brings a quite needed utility to any team, being a fragger/breaching operator. While Sledge may be a good choice for anyone, especially recruits, sending him over to the more skilled players will more likely benefit your team, as Sledge can score high kills and create stress on the enemy team when needed most. Sledge is an operator that is not required, but always welcomed on any siege team. After all, who needs explosives when you have a trusty sledgehammer?